Good morning, good morning, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Again, thank you very much for joining on this broadcast. This is another edition of the Cooperative Voice, and it's brought to you with the kind compliments of the Dominica Cooperative Societies League Limited in collaboration with the Credit Unions of Dominica. And we're excited that you're here to join us on this another special edition. We're happy that our radio partners, Q95, has been able to join on as well on the broadcast. So thank you very much to all of the radio listeners of Q95 for connecting with us. Thank you very much. Today is going to be an exciting program where you're going to meet a very exciting prospect for the future. We're going to be having an interview with a special person this morning. So sit back, hold tight, and we're going to be in for the next couple of minutes. So thank you very much for staying tuned. Thank you very much for tuning into the Cooperative Voice. And thank you very much for working with M. L'Argent, working with the credit union, supporting the credit union movement, and supporting what we've been doing for the last 60 plus years. So thank you very much. And we'll be in with just a short advert and we'll be right back.
L'Argent, send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. Send me money. No more hassle. M. L'Argent, send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. M. L'Argent, it's safe and secure. M. L'Argent. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. M. L'Argent. It's a new digital financial service brought to you by the Dominica Credit Union Movement. Introduces a new wallet solution, M. L'Argent. Top up friends, pay bills, make shopping easy, extra secure. Sign up is absolutely free. M. L'Argent. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. M. L'Argent. Download the M. L'Argent app today. See your credit union for more details. M. L'Argent, your mobile payment solution. M. L'Argent.
All right, thank you very much again. We're back on the Cooperative Voice program, and really, it's really a nice occasion. We've just come back from celebrating the Credit Union Week. We had quite a few things happening. We had exciting giveaways happening as well. Those persons that won, that you haven't contacted us, be sure to contact us so that we can get you your prizes. All right. So thank you very much for joining on this broadcast again. This broadcast is brought to you with the kind compliments of the Dominica Cooperative Societies League Limited, which is the apex body for credit unions in Dominica, and in collaboration with the credit unions of Dominica, all 6 of them, and M. L'Argent mobile wallet. So today we have a special announcement to make, and we'll be also talking with a very special person today on the Cooperative Voice program. One of the things that we have looked at M. L'Argent is that we wanted to have a solution and have an ecosystem that helps us to build on the talents that we have locally. We wanted to build communities of spaces. We wanted to harness all of the intellectual capabilities that we have here and the systems that we have. And we wanted to put together something that is locally raised, locally grown, locally nurtured. And one of the things that we set out for M. L'Argent when we wanted to put together this platform, we didn't want it to just be another payment solution. We didn't want it to just be another digital financial product. We didn't want it to be just another digital channel for the credit unions or another financial institution. We want to bring a new ecosystem, a new thought process into how we dispense with financial services between consumers, between merchants, between financial institutions, between the critical players in the market. And that is why we're putting out M. L'Argent. So it's not just a mobile wallet application. It's a platform, it's an ecosystem. And we wanted to ensure that in everything that we do, that we continue to, people say we're disrupting the market. I say we're giving consumers options. Consumers have been clamoring for options. They want reduced rates. They want bigger digital channels. They want greater access to digital platforms at a fraction of the cost. And so we believe, like in the free market system, that the greater the option is for the consumer will be the best decider of which platform they adopt, where it will be because of the value proposition that platform offers. And so that is why we're enrolling mom and pop shops and roadside vendors and everybody, because we believe that they too deserve a seat at the table. And we are here on behalf of the credit union movement, a product of 60 plus years of involvement in the financial sector. And we're bringing to you M. L'Argent platform. But a critical part of the M. L'Argent ecosystem really has nothing to do with the platform, but it has to do with our corporate social responsibility mandate. How do we, as a financial services provider, give back to the community? And this is one of the things that today we'll be having a conversation with. And you would have heard in the news about this gentleman that did remarkably well in the CXC. And I'm just going to read a little bit about what we got here. So the gentleman his name is Leon Telemack. and he's currently enrolled in second form at the Northeast Comprehensive High School. And he's also the son of Valentine Telemac of Wesley and Clara Charles of the Kalinaga territory. Now, he recently graduated as valedictorian of the Temple SDA Primary School, and he has a driving interest in math, science, and computer. And because of that, his whole demeanor and his whole drive is about how we can use hardware and software, and he developed this affinity for all things technology. And as a result of that, he got grade 1 in the CSEC information technology, and he is in Form 1. Grade 1. So today we're going to be speaking with Leon. He loves cybersecurity. He loves everything relating to information technology. So we're going to be having a short conversation with Leon this morning. And I want you to give him the virtual welcome. Leon, good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, sir.
Okay, nice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have Leon Telemac with us. Listen, I mean, it is incredibly difficult to sit CSEC it is incredibly difficult to sit CSEC in fifth form. How easy it is to sit it in first form?
Well, it was much easier than I expected it to be. I expected it to be much harder, especially since I never really did ICT at this level before.
Right. And take us through. I mean, you have this driving force, and this is what has impressed us, not only from the M. Lajan side, but also from the credit union side. We're heavily invested in investing back into the community and seeing young talents like yourself come up. Take us through, how is it that somebody of your age can develop the knowledge and the curiosity to push for something this difficult? I mean, it's not very easy. Can you hear me?
Well, I would say when I was younger, I saw my father used to repair computers, and I guess that really started my drive for ICT. So
Right.
as I got older, my love for ICT got even more greater. So when my father suggested to me that I should do a CXC in first form, I
Right.
went to the boy of the idea immediately because I just wanted to do it.
And you just, and we learned that you like coding. I think you started coding. You started a junior program in coding, and you love to be tinkering with computers.
Yes, sir.
Right. So one of the things, when we heard about your story, I don't know how much you know about M. Lajan, but we are a mobile wallet solutions company, and from your mobile phone, you will be able to make payments to persons, receive payments, and so forth. And so part of what we do, I mean, from the front side of it, it's an application, but on the back end, it's a lot that goes into it. And one of the things we wanted to do, we wanted to not only we're going to make a donation of a high-end computer for you because you have an affinity for computer. So we're going to make a donation to you so that can increase your knowledge in all things computer. But another thing that we want to do, we're going to adopt you, and adopt you in the sense that we're going to put you in touch with some of our developers so that whatever it is you're learning in coding, we can already bring you into a space where they can help you develop that ICT knowledge. What we've seen in other countries is that when you have young and exciting talents like yourself, it's when you invest in them at the earlier age is when they get to be their true potential. And so what we want to do is connect with you with some of our developers so that you can increase your coding. Because if you notice, with MLaja, it's going to be a lot of exciting things happening. And I want you to be part of that equation. You're going to help us put those coding skills to place, and we're going to put out some fantastic things together. So we want to give you the play box area for you to put some of those skills and talent together. So we'll be reaching out to you. I've already spoken to your dad, and we'll be reaching out to you. We'll be ordering the system for you, and we'll get you the system. I was told it's a supercomputer. What do I know? And and we're going to provide it to you. And at some point, I know it's because of COVID, coronavirus, COVID protocols that we haven't been able to meet physically. But at some point in time, we will be able to meet and sort of make a form of presentation. But we want to extend our congratulations to you, not only on behalf of MLAJA, but also on behalf of the entire credit union fraternity, and to really wish you success going forward. To also ask you to remain dedicated to your schoolwork. I mean, there are a lot of distractions out there. Of course, when you in your age, there's going to be a lot of distraction. Do you play or do you study? Do you devote your time to the books? Do you do your homework? You know, so we want to encourage you to continue to study hard and work hard, because your future is going to be very good for you. But what would you advise the other students like yourself that want to pursue ICT? Yeah, I think you're muted. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes,
Well,
yes, go ahead.
they want to start in IT. I guess they can use the internet and
Mhm.
use YouTube to help them learn more about IT before they think about getting to CXC.
Right. Okay. And so, how is it going for you in school? Is it are the other subjects easier? Math, science, English, easier, or is ICT just a walk in the park?
Well, the other subjects are also easier. There are a few subjects that I'm also not good at, like French,
Mhm.
and
No parlez-vous français? Don't worry, that's the extent of my French as well. Yes. Okay. But that's very good. I mean, incredibly stuff, and I'm sure your parents are proud of you. I've had the opportunity to work with Mr. Telemac. He's a stalwart in the movement. He's served on my league board. He's served also on the credit unions board in Marigat, and also he's also been instrumental in getting Imlaja platform up the ground and running. So I can see where you take those technology curiosities from. But we want to really wish you well, Leon. We want to encourage you to continue to work hard. We want to encourage you to continue to be dedicated to what you're doing, and we're going to provide you the support you need to see how we can nurture that talent that you have, because our dream, like yours, is to have more Leons out there who are doing well, doing remarkably well, and then we can see how we can support them to get to their true potential.
thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for joining the broadcast. So, Leon, we will be in touch with you, and we'll make arrangements to ensure that we get the spec correct and we have everything, so we can set you up, and then we can organize to see how you can start tinkering with some coding and some other stuff. Really exciting things, and we're going to get you that nurturing environment that you need to push those skills to play. So thank you very much for joining on the Cooperative Voice, and we'll be in touch with you.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was Leon Telemac. He is one of the persons who would have completed. He would have gotten a grade 1 on ICT, that is CSEC, in grade 1, not in Form 5, not in 5, in grade 1. In Form 1, he would have gotten a grade 1 in ICT at CSEC. Incredible stuff from local Dominicans, smart brains, and with a great intellectual curiosity. And here at MLAJA, we're happy to support him, to see we're going to help him, provide him with that nurturing environment so that he can excel at coding, and he can do some really fantastic stuff. So Leon, congratulations again. Congratulations to your parents, and we would wish you well going forward. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back.
Send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. Send me money. No more hassle. M. L'Argent. Send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. M. L'Argent. It's safe and secure. M. L'Argent. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. M. L'Argent. It's a new digital financial service brought to you by the Dominica Credit Union Movement. Introduces a new wallet solution, M. L'Argent. Top up friends, pay bills, make shopping easy, extra secure. Sign up is absolutely free. M. L'Argent. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. M. L'Argent. Download the M. L'Argent app today. See your credit union for more details. M. L'Argent, your mobile payment solution. M. L'Argent.
All right, we're back on the broadcast, and we are having another guest with us. Another guest with us. We have the incredible Mr. Cassava Man. Mr. Cassava Man, you with us this morning? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm not hearing you. I think you're muted.
Hello, brother.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening? How are you doing?
I know. You hearing me?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can hear.
But I'm not hearing you.
I think your signal is going and coming. Okay, I can hear you. I can hear you loud and clear. We can all hear.
Let me see something going wrong. Wait again.
Yes, can you hear us now?
Still not hearing.
Nothing as yet. Okay.
I'm gonna leave and come back on.
Oh, okay, wonderful. All right, so we have the Cassava Man. He's going to be joining us, and part of our broadcast will be featuring local small businesses who are connected with the M. L'Argent. Can you hear us now?
What is going on there now?
I think it's a little tinkering with
no sound.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I will call you. I will call you. And so one of the things that we have been looking at is about how we can promote local businesses. We wanted to ensure that we can give them the space that they want to nurture their business. Mr. Cassava Man, can you hear me? I think he's just having a little connectivity issues. One of the things we wanted to bring out to the broadcast is that the M. L'Argent is very easy. A couple of persons have asked us, "Hey, how can we sign up? How can we sign up with M. L'Argent? How can we get on the merchant program?" Listen, getting on the merchant program is very simple. All you have to do is just go to our website, or you can just send us a WhatsApp message. Send us a WhatsApp message at 612-3282, and you will be able to get in touch with us, and then we'll give you step by step as to how you can join, you can come in, you can become part of the merchant program for M. L'Argent. Mr. Cassava Man, can you hear me? Yes, I'm here. Okay, I know you were having a little difficulty earlier, so sorry about that. But welcome to the Cooperative Voice. How are you doing?
I am doing well enough. Yeah.
All right, awesome. It's good to hear from you, man. Well, one of the things that we've looked at and we wanted to get from the business side of things, how important do you see for businesses to have digital payment systems to help small businesses like yours?
Oh, well, it helps us in various ways. One of the ways for sure is that I can do a transaction even without seeing my customer.
Right.
So even before the customer comes to physically pick up the merchandise, I could have already gotten paid.
Right.
So especially now in this COVID time, we don't need to have this money changing from hand to hand to make a transaction happen.
Especially,
Also, what that does for us as small businesses, help those of us who are like a tardy in record keeping, that we are better able to keep records because the transaction would be done digitally and it would be recorded digitally. So it would have already been recorded for you, and you don't have to really go and physically take that record anymore. So it benefits both the customer as well as the merchant.
Right. And from your vantage point, I know you've been around for a while. You've been using Mlaja, you've been using other platforms. What do you see? How do you see this impacting Dominica? That we were just talking earlier about having options, a wide array of options, because we believe that once you have options out there, from the competition, that, as we say, the law of supply and demand and market forces, it can drive innovation and drive even greater efficiency, and then ultimately the customer can benefit.
Oh, most definitely. With the availability of this, then people have the ease of doing transactions rather than having to deal with a bank and then the bank deal with somebody else, and it eliminates a wide range of second-hand and third-hand people in your transaction.
Right.
Also for the future, I could stay at my home and make my purchases in town. I could pay my bills. I could do a wide range. I could send money overseas. I believe this is the digital age is where we really moving towards, and the advent of Mlaja is just fast forwarding that for Dominica. I don't know for the other islands, but I'm really excited for the future of Dominica in relation to having our own digital wallet, where we could pay our bills, where we could buy certain stuff at certain merchants, and we could we could do business without cash and even without being physically there.
And do you know that you can use your merchant wallet and go and shop at another one of the merchants, for example, let's say ACS or Wichich.
Yes,
and you can shop there for free.
Yes, that's one of the features that I'm excited about too when Mlaja does go on board.
So the little money you would have to spend in your checking account, you can just save that and put it somewhere else.
Very good. Very good.
And you can also pay your Dawasco bill for free as well.
and I'm looking forward to when all the other bills will be.
Yes. We're talking to the other folks. We're talking to the other folks. Yes.
I know.
Yes. Our next focus right now is actually we're doing the testing phase of the integrations with the credit unions. So in a very short order, once you have your business account, so if you don't have an account at a credit union, you can go into any one of the 6 credit unions and you can open an account. You can open a personal account, you can open a business account, all right? And your funds will be able to automatically deposit to your credit union account. So you don't have to bother about that. And then it even simplifies the process, because from your credit union, if you apply for a loan from the credit union, you can just simply go on your credit union online and pull that money to your wallet without any human intervention in that sense. So it makes it even more easier for you.
I honestly suspect Mlaja is disrupting the banking sector in Dominica.
No, we're not disrupting. No, we're not. We're giving you options.
I really think this is the way forward. And if we're looking for future endeavors and we're looking to be part of the digital age, I think Mlaja is the way to go, and we're right on track there.
And outside of that entire scope, give me something far-fetched that you would want to see happen for your business that would help you push that needle further. If you were to have a business dream, what would that be from a digital channel perspective? What would that be?
the business dream from the digital end for me would be for me not to be any part of my business physically,
Right.
and have all the transactions happening with me being able to monitor every sector of the transaction,
Right.
from the production end to the selling end.
Okay.
And I would be able to monitor that on one device, on one app. So I could log in, okay, we have 10 coconut cassava coming,
Okay.
and we have 5 of them sell out.
Okay.
And all of those information would be in one dashboard,
Mhm.
and I could access it from anywhere in the world.
Okay. So if I'm to provide a solution like that to you, would you mind paying a little bit for it?
Oh, definitely not, because that would eliminate a whole range of activities that I would have to do myself,
Right.
or even have to hire somebody to do. So if I were to get that service done by an application or something of this sort, then of course I would. I would.
All right. I'm giving you my commitment, and I'm on air. I'm giving you my commitment. We'll make your life very easy. Very, very easy.
Those on-air commitments, I take them quite seriously,
No, you
because
don't.
I've had on-air commitments before that. I'm still waiting for them.
Absolutely.
So when
Absolutely.
we make those public statements, I am a man of my word. I keep my word, so I hope everybody around.
Absolutely. Well, you have it on record there, and it's on record on Q95 and all of the listeners too. But Mr. Cassavaman, we want, I know it's Glenwood. Glenwood is your name. I like to call him Mr.
That's
Cassavaman.
man good enough.
I want to thank you for, people underestimate the importance that roadside vendors play in terms of driving employment and economic opportunity. A couple of years ago, I had a roadside business too. And I understand how important it is as a man on the street to be under the sun and to be, trying to not only generate employment, but to make meaningful economic engagement in the society. So I want to thank you for that, and to really, again, wish you success going forward. I know it's going to be difficult. We don't have the foot traffic, because everybody's, a lot of people are staying indoors and so forth. So we're looking to now see how we can have additional digital channels. So even while people remain in the comfort of their home, even while there's social distancing,
That's right.
they don't have to distance from the cassava.
Transaction can happen.
All right. So, Mr. Cassava Man, thank you very much for your time, and we want to wish you a good day. And I'm holding myself to that commitment, and we'll be talking very soon.
Great. Thank you very much, sir, for having me on.
Okay. Thanks very much, buddy. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
All right. Good one. All right. So that was, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Cassava Man, popularly known Cassava Man. He's always on the. You can find him by the old market side with his M-Laja, or you can find him in front of Wheat Church, I think, on a Thursday with his M-Laja sign. You can just simply go at him and with your M-Laja wallet, and you can top up and you can pay. You can also top up at any one of our agent locations. Listen, just go on our website, go on our Facebook page, or go on our YouTube channel, and you're going to see self-help videos as to how you can top up at agent location and the fantastic things that you can do on the platform. What you can, if you're having any difficulty, if you go on our website, there's a live chat. Just send a message there. Or if you have WhatsApp, the WhatsApp number is on the screen. It is 612-3282. You can just simply send us a message. Say, hey, M-Laja, I need help. I want to register my small business. I want to register on the platform. I want to know how to do my bill payment. I want anything, any question that you have, you just send us a message on that WhatsApp, and we will get right back to you. All right. So thank you very much for supporting the broadcast. Congratulations again to Leon Telemac. He's been doing great stuff at his school, and we're happy to partner with him. We're also happy to partner with the small businesses out there to see how is it that we can help you to drive employment, because we believe that small businesses are the engines of growth for the local economy, and they are the ones that are going to become the bigger businesses of tomorrow. So the credit union movement, in collaboration with M-Laja, we will support that drive. So if you don't have a credit union account, go and open a deposit account at the credit union. If you don't have a personal account at the credit union, go and open an account at the credit union. It is very, very, very easy. And then from there, we'll just help you to see how we can get you on board. You can get loans at great rates. You can get the service is fantastic. And a couple of times we've had a few credit union managers here from time to time. We'll be having some live interviews. Some person said, hey, listen, we need to get a call-in program so people can call in. So very soon we'll be introducing a call-in segment to the program where you can call in and you can ask questions and we can have people respond to those questions live in real time. So thank you very much for supporting the credit union movement. Thank you for being a member of any one of our 6 credit unions. You have National Cooperative Credit Union with 7 branches. You have Central Cooperative Credit Union with 2 branches. You have Marigot Cooperative Credit Union in the Northeastern Corridor with 4 branches. You have West Coast Credit Union with 4 branches in the Western Corridor. You have Grand Bay with 2 branches, and you have St. Mary's in Girardin. And together we have 25 branches and sub-branches. So wherever you are, there's a credit union closer to you. So become a member. Go in there, find out how is it that you can become a member, how is it that you can get a loan, how is it that you can serve at the credit union, and together we can continue to build on this credit union legacy. A big shout out to my credit union friends, those credit union staff that are out there, our first responders, management staff, board, my colleagues at M. L'Argent de Ligue. We are extremely happy to be doing this noble service and providing business continuity and evolution of digital payment services in Dominica. Soon we'll be expanding to the rest of the OECS, and that's going to happen very soon. So hold on to your hats because this is going to be a speed ride with M. L'Argent. So thank you very much for joining the broadcast. Thank you very much to our partner Q95 for joining in with us on this broadcast. We're extremely happy for your company and your patronage. Everybody, Dominica World, good morning. Thank you again for joining the broadcast. And remember, those of you that have not been vaccinated, to get vaccinated, practice social distancing, and not to unduly expose yourself to the virus. We don't need heroes in that regard. We need everybody to take care of themselves, listen to the protocols by the ministry, and let's see how together we can overcome this. We can overcome this virus. So thank you very much for joining the broadcast. And until then, listen, we're going to have exciting things coming out for M. L'Argent. So be sure, hit up all of our social media pages. Go on YouTube, subscribe, go on Facebook, go on TikTok, go on Instagram, go on Twitter, because things are going to get busy over the next couple of days. So it is already bill payment time. So those of you who haven't paid your DAWASCO bill, be sure to go on and pay your DAWASCO bill. All you have to do is that I think it's 8 to 10 digits. You just enter that into your wallet on the top of a bill payment section. Put a category, let's say put it to your home or your office or your business or wherever. Click save, and within 2 seconds, the wallet that is integrated with the system will show you how much you owe, what's your balance, the last time you paid, and all this incredible stuff. And then you can now choose to do a partial payment to your bill or a full payment to your DAWASCO bill. So with no further, you don't have to join the line. You don't have to go down to High Street at DAWASCO, and just top up your M. L'Argent account and pay your DAWASCO bill from the comfort of your couch. You don't need to go pull down and get a record there and a record here. You can do everything on one solution, one platform, M. L'Argent. Thank you very much. One application, many conveniences. Thank you very much, and stay tuned, everybody. Please be safe. Everyone, take care.
L'Argent, send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. Send me money. No more hassle. M. L'Argent, send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. M. L'Argent, it's safe and secure. M. L'Argent. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. M. L'Argent, it's a new digital financial service brought to you by the Dominica Credit Union Movement. Introduces a new wallet solution, M. L'Argent. Top up friends, pay bills, make shopping easy, extra secure. Sign up is absolutely free. M. L'Argent. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. M. L'Argent. Download the M. L'Argent app today. See your credit union for more details. M. L'Argent, your mobile payment solution. M. L'Argent.
Welcome to M-Laja, the new way to pay. Paying a bill is easy. Open your M-Laja app and click the top up and a bill payment icon. Select the company that you wish to make a payment to. Click the plus symbol to add the account that you wish to make a payment toward. Enter the account number and a nickname that you would like to give that account and hit save. Once you have selected the account, an overview will be shown of that account. You can choose to make a partial or full payment towards the amount due. Once you've chosen, enter the amount and hit pay, then enter your 4-digit PIN. An overview of your transaction will appear for your reconfirmation, and that's how you pay a bill. M-Laja, one app, many conveniences.
Good day, my name is Kendall Francois. I represent Fi's Fragrance Plus. Here I sell incense sticks. I sell fragrance oils. I have from the Middle East and I have from the United States. I sell oil burners, I sell soaps, I sell incense sticks from India, I sell toothpaste, I have charcoal, I have neem, I have different types of soap, black soap, charcoal soap, sage soap, neem soap, sandalwood soaps, I have face scrubs, I have sage bundles, I have frankincense, I have charcoal, I have oil burners, I also have humidifiers, I have a bunch of different products. This table does no justice to my operation, I have a lot more. At this establishment, I accept M-Laja payments.
Send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. Send me money. No more hassle. M-Laja. Send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. M-Laja. It's safe and secure. M-Laja. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. M-Laja. It's a new digital financial service brought to you by the Dominica Credit Union Movement. Introduces a new wallet solution, M-Laja. Top up friends, pay bills, make shopping easy, extra secure. Sign up is absolutely free. M-Laja. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. M-Laja. Download the M-Laja app today. See your credit union for more details. M-Laja, your mobile payment solution. M-Laja.